welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing in the Jazz SMP. If you do not know what the Jazz SMP is, you should definitely go check out my episode 1 and everyone else's episodes 1 that have been posted. The playlist to our shared Jazz SMP playlist on YouTube will be linked in the description, and any Jazz SMP members that you see featured in this video, their channels and links will also be in my description. You should totally go subscribe to them, check them out, follow them, whatever social media they have linked. Definitely go support them because these are some amazing creators that we have in the server. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Let's get into the fun. Alright guys, so I would like to get my starter house started and hopefully finished because it's not going to be that big of a starter house. If you guys have watched my previous videos on different SMPs and such, I normally do huge starter houses, but since I am basing with other people and we kind of have a plan on what we are wanting to do, I'm going to do a smaller starter base. But before we actually get into the starter base things, and I explained it all to you guys, me and V over here have decided to start our storage area, the communal storage area, just the beginning storage area. Like I said, this area over here is just our starter area, and we will eventually move to a larger area where we can all build our giant bases, and we can get started on the big group project that I have not revealed to you guys yet, but it will come soon. It will come soon. So, the only thing that is really left to do with this little storage area that we started is actually doing the roof. And we kind of thought for the roof, we could kind of use some moss to blend it in with the mountain that is here. So what I'm going to do while V is AFK is actually go and get some moss. I think we have like one piece of moss, so I'll have to bone meal it and get more from that. But that's not too big of a deal to do. And then once we actually finish this, we can start organizing everything in here and doing a cute little pathway up to it, because right now we have this little pathway, but it's really hard to traverse and walk. So I'm actually going to add in some different little slabs and pathing blocks and things like that. Maybe V will do it. Whoever gets to it, gets to it. But we're going to have a nice little path area leading up to it. So let's go get some of this moss and see if we can get this roof to look somewhat nice. Alrighty guys, so a little update with where we are at with organizing the storage area that we have built. What we have going on is this little goodness going right here. I'm not done organizing yet, but I have gotten to the point where I'm ready to organize like our flowers and things like that. And we genuinely just don't have enough room in here, and we don't really want the flower like things to go in here because there's just so many different kinds of them with all the mods that we have. So I am going to build a little flower stand over on that mountain. So right through here, V is building a little tunnel that will take us all the way over here. So where is she at? She might be over there. Okay. She's like starting the tunnel through here. And over here is going to be my starter house, by the way, guys. I haven't told you guys that yet. But she's going to build a tunnel to over here where our little farming area is going to be. Because this farming area is going to like eventually look a lot nicer and everything like that. And it's easier than going up and down this mountain. And it gives us areas to build on this mountain instead of constantly having to not build there because we need to walk and certain things like that. So she's going to build us a nice little railroad system through the mountain with a nice little tunnel. So to start decorating the mountain, what I am going to do is build a nice little flower stand, probably about right here. That way we have an area to store all of our flowers at, and it just looks really cute to look at. Something else I wanted to go ahead and show you guys is we finished doing the roof on the little storage area. So if we go look up here, it's just a cute little mossy roof and it blends in with the mountain very well. And we're also going to be decorating up here on the mountain. So something that the campfires do with one of the mods that we have is they do not spawn mobs within like I think a 45 block radius of where a campfire is placed. So what we're going to do is we're going to build like a cute little sitting area up here with a cozy campfire next to it. That way it's functional and it looks cute at the same time. Obviously, we're not doing that right now because I'm about to start with the little flower shop area. Ooh, and a skeleton just shot at me. Ah! Okay, I've slept. We are good. But going down here, we actually found a zombie spawner. So V is probably going to carve this out and make a nice little farm out of it. And if we keep going over here, you can see there is also another spawner room over here. I actually haven't gone into this one yet, but this one is a spider spawner. So we have both of these amazing spawners that we can create some farms out of to get better materials and a renewable source of materials. So now I think what I'm going to do is go gather some materials and get started on building the cute little flower stand for our storage area. Alright guys, so I have some copper oxidizing, as you can see around us, because that is one of the main blocks that I'm going to use for the little flower build that's going to go up there. So while I'm waiting for this copper to oxidize, I'm going to get started on building my starter base. Alright guys, and with that we are done building our little starter house. So let's take a quick tour before I start decorating it. I'm going to definitely do some landscaping with the outside and add some life to the outside, but I think before I get to the actual outside of the build, we're going to do the inside of the build so that it's actually functional and I can clean these chests up over here. So if we head inside, this is what we have going. I think I'm going to do a little storage thing right here, and then maybe do a little kitchen area, and maybe add some seats. We don't really have too much room with this house. Like I said, I wanted to do a true starter house in this series, since this series will probably last so long, and everyone else that lives over here is doing true starter houses. As we can see, Simmer's house over there, that is a true starter house, just a little hobbit hole into the wall, and I don't think V has actually started her house yet. She just has a little platform, but it's a smaller house too, as we can see. And of course, our storage area is not the biggest, cutest building. It's also just a little hobbit hole into the mountain. Like I said, we're doing true starter areas with these builds. And if we head upstairs, I think what I'm going to do here is going to be a little nook and cranny bed area. And as we go up here, this is just a little lookout tower. Not much to decorate up here, but a nice little area to look out on. So what I'm going to get started on now is actually adding in some furniture to fill the space out. This is really just a house where I come to sleep, honestly, because as you guys know, our storage area is communal and it is over there. So I don't have to worry about building a big storage room or anything like that. But here are some of the blocks that I have collected that I can use to decorate my house with. I obviously am gonna fill in with what I have so far and then figure out what else I want to add as we go on. But here's what I've got started out for it. So I'm gonna do some decorating and I'll see you guys whenever hopefully the inside of this place is nice and decorated. Alright guys, decorating is done, and as you can see, I ended up decorating the outside just a little bit because I couldn't help myself. It is so cute. So first off, we have this little pathway. Obviously, the pathway is going to change over time, but for now, this is just the temporary pathways that we have so we know where everyone's house is. When we come here, we have my mailbox, and it actually says Reagan's mailbox, which I think is so cute. I love it about this mod. We have a little fenced-in yard. Honestly, just because I like the way the fences look. There's no real reason for it. I'm gonna put my dog over here, but Minecraft dogs, you can sit and they won't move. So there's really no functional reason for the fence, but it looks so beautiful and it ties well together with my house very nicely. We had this little grill over here along with a cooler for just some outdoor little decoration. And as we come inside right here, we have the little kitchen area. Obviously, it is very small because like I said, this is my starter base, but we have this cute little sofa with a coffee table right here. We have a little wine rack with a toaster. We have a fridge, a sink, a coffee maker, a little plant, and a microwave. And And all of these things are actually functional with the mod. So I actually have a little electricity generator down here, and it generates the electricity that actually runs these things, which I'm not exactly sure how they are used just yet, but maybe we will get more into that in this series. As we come over here, we have this cute little storage area. You can put some things in it. And we come upstairs, and of course we have my bedroom. We have a little fireplace. We have our little bed area with some more storage over here. And we have a cute little cat tower for a cat that doesn't exist yet. Hopefully sometime soon we'll get some pets out here because you guys know I love Minecraft mobs, but not just yet. And over here we have my backpack. This just has all of my enchanted books that I'm going to put on my armor eventually. And it's just a nice little storage because it's tiny and it doesn't take up much room. And then right here we have, of course, our little lookout tower. I did not decorate this because obviously it's just enough room for us to walk, but we can look out and see everything from here very nicely. So this is what I have going for my starter house. I love it so much, and I think it is definitely one of the cutest little builds I have built on my channel so far. So me, V, and Simmer decided to go mining and adventuring, and here's what happened.
Reagan?
Ooh, yay! Ah!
Oh!
Oh my gosh! Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. There's a baby zombie. 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 There's a baby zombie.
Run.
Oh! Ah! I died too.
I'm gonna be able to make farms.
Yeah, so that was definitely one of the most stressful live streams I have ever streamed of my life. But it was totally worth it because we all got some pretty good loot, I would say, from that. And, you know, it's always fun mining and adventuring with the girlies. But I am now at 7 deaths. And the server's been open for 4 days. It's not the most that's on the server, but it's not the least. I feel like it's average. I'd say it's average. Alrighty guys, so I think the next thing that I am going to get working on is the materials for the little flower station, for the flower storage. The materials are pinned as the note on my screen, as you can see. So we're going to grab these materials and we're going to try to build the little flower station. Alright guys, so we have finished the cute little flower stand. I do need to terraform around it a little bit, but we can take a little tour of it right here. It's just a simple little decoration area made out of some copper and some wood. And basically how I'm going to store all of our flowers and everything in here is I'm going to dig down right here and do a little ladder. And it's just going to lead to a big room. And I think instead of using chests, what I'm going to do might be a little bit more efficient and actually have more room for storage. So it's actually something that we have done over here in our storage room with the wood. And basically what it is these shelf items right here. And you can just take and put back items like super easily. I think you take like this, yeah, and then you put back like that. So I think I'm basically going to do this, but with the flowers, and it's also a lot more compact, and I just feel like it's easier to see everything you're looking at when you do it this way. So me and the girlies decided to go do some more exploring and some more mining and things like that, and just take a guess at how this went.
I don't know.
Ah! Run. I'm dead. I might be dead. Help. No.
I don't want to hit you.
I died. So it turns out us being at this structure actually caused the whole server to crash. And we didn't figure that out after a couple crashes. Well, this is boring.
Oh my god, I was muted. Are you guys moving?
Yeah? Oh. I don't know.
Do it.
Oh!
Have
our adventures, Vive is feeling motivated to start our villager breeder so that we can have some nice librarian villagers to trade with to get really geared up. So I ended up taking the Happy Ghast over to the village and stealing us 2 villagers so she could get started on that. Another member of the server, Phantom, actually showed me the chocobos and taught me how their breeding works. If you don't know what chocobos are, I'll go into more detail about it later in this video. I spend the next 2 hours breeding them to find the anomalies and hopefully get a golden one.
Miss, what's Sandy?
Oh.
Here.
Oh! I got a green one!
Oh.
And you combine it with the color of dye that you want to make the golden chocobo, either red or pink.
Oh my god, I got a blue one! Let's go, so now I have
Yay!
green and blue. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So.
I got a white one! I got a white one! I got a white one!
Yay!
Nice.
Okay, I'm breeding yellow and white. Black. Yes! At this point, I was so close to getting the golden chocobo. Phantom decided to come over with her golden chocobo and show me some motivation to get this golden chocobo.
Stuff.
Oh my god, I can fly! Oh my gosh!
You want to try going for a ride?
No, I don't
So
want to kill
up
it by
one or
accident.
Up 2.
It can't take fall
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, it doesn't take fall damage?
None.
Oh, okay. Well, then
None
I'm
of
not
them
scared.
do.
Oh no.
Oh!
The regular ones apparently can take fall damage if you fall from high enough. It's just gotta
V,
be
where
really
you at?
freaking
V,
high.
where you at? Come look
Oh
at me.
my god, Reagan.
I'm feeling breeding.
Wait, this is so fun! Needless to say, getting one of these golden chocobos for myself, motivations were quite high after this interaction. I got a gold one!
What?
You got a what?
A gold one.
Go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That
All
was
I have
great.
is in a good way. I could feel your happiness, and I was like, "What?"
Oh my gosh.
I think it like prioritizes the modded ones.
Oh, I got a gold! And guess what its name is?
What's its name?
Chobi.
Aww.
Obi.
Chobi. I ended up taking a break from chocobo breeding, and me and V decided to travel all the way over to Spacebear's house to visit her and see what kind of villagers she had going on in her little villager area.
Yeah, I heard you
Yeah.
guys live very far.
Not that far.
Yeah.
Only like 6,000
Oh.
blocks. That's not too bad.
Da-da-da.
Oh, not just 6,000 blocks. Nothing too bad.
It's
No,
not
Most
nothing
of it-
6,000. It's 8,720.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, here's the
Not
thing.
too
Most of it is by boat, though. Most of it's
Mhm.
by boat.
That is true.
Need
That
5
is
more
true.
levels.
But now there's another
He's
portal,
sitting
so
down here
that's
waiting for
it makes
zombies.
it faster,
It
right?
is. Yes, very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are
So-
these
Follow me. Follow
little
me. Follow me.
guys?
Yeah, follow me. Follow me. You know, just
Uh,
in real here. It's really
oh.
ugly in here. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No, it's
It's
so...
just a starter base.
I'm never,
No,
I
it's a
was
starter
never
base.
worried.
It's ugly.
Never
Right?
worried.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's all my
hello.
Very
villagers.
humbling point. Holy crap.
Hello,
Yeah.
everybody.
I've
We're
been
getting
doing
there on
this-
ours.
Yeah. There's even more down here too.
Mm.
Yeah, just a few. Just a few.
I want the dwarfed 5 so bad. I think I might get it just for fun.
When V said she was going to buy the dwarfed enchanted book to put on her armor, I thought she was joking. She was not.
Ready, set.
Oh my god.
I'm so tiny.
You're so small.
I'm so tiny.
Oh my gosh.
Probably think this is a structure.
I got another gold one. Let's go.
I
You
can't
thought
put
this
this
was
back.
a
Nice.
structure. It's a
Now I can breed
V.
them.
Me.
So, as you guys saw, I got 2 golden chocobos, which means I can breed them together and get infinite golden chocobos, which is so exciting because the whole reason why I wanted to get the 2 golden chocobos to breed more golden chocobos is because there is a pink variant of it. And the only way you can get the pink variant is by having a golden chocobo and feeding it a pink plant. I can't remember the exact name of the plant. Let's look it up. It's pink I think it's a Geisel green is what it is. Yeah, so it's a pink Geisel. So basically we just take a Geisel green and pink dye and we feed that to a golden chocobo and it turns into a pink one. And if you guys have watched me in the past, you guys know I love the color pink. So this was very exciting and that's why I was so motivated to get a golden one. That way I could get a pink one. But we're not going to do that in today's episode. That is going to wait until the next episode. I'm really excited to do it, I know, but this video is already getting quite long, and we've already done so much just in episode 2, and we still have so much more to do. I am so excited to see what the rest of this SMP has to offer. But before we head out of this episode, a really quick update. Bee has started building her house a little more. It's looking cute so far. She's been very unmotivated to build it, so everyone should hype her up in the comments and tell her to keep building because it looks amazing so far, and once it's finished, she'll feel so much better. And over here, we have Mimi's little house that she built. It is the cutest thing ever, and let me tell you, one thing about Mimi is she can texture. Man, I like to think I can texture in my builds, but there's literally no texture in that. And look at her. She's got all of this different texture. It's amazing, and it makes it look so good. I wish I could texture as well as she can. I always love looking at her builds because they're just so beautiful. And this is her little house. We all kind of tried to go around a common color theme just so that we all kind of matched each other. We honestly didn't really plan on that. We just kind of started building and we're like, let's match each other. But as you can see, she's decorated the inside a little bit. I actually haven't been in here and oh, this is so cute. Look at the painting. And the curtains. Wait, I might have to steal the painting idea from her because that is so cute. Oh, and she's got little storage containers. Whoa, she's got a basement? A little storage basement? Oh, how cute is this? This is so cute. Wait, now I'm super jealous. I love it in here. Okay. Anyways, that's Mimi's base. That's V's base. There's my base. Summer's base is over there. And Mazie will eventually build her base when she has the time to get on. And I believe she's going to build her base right over here in this area. Ooh, one other fun little update that we have started working on. Aren't completely finished with it. I honestly haven't done much for this except doing the happy gas rides for it because no one really likes traveling thousands of blocks on the happy gas because of how slow they are, but honestly, I really don't mind because while I'm doing that, I can edit through my videos and it gives me time to get other things done while doing another task. But through our tunnel that Simmer has built and V has built, we go through here and we have our little villager breeder area, as you guys can see. And over here is a little track to start getting our enchanted book villagers for the librarians and everything like that. That way we can start getting geared up so that we can explore more structures easily and not have to worry about dying all the time. Like you guys saw in today's video, let's take a death counter. Death counter is at 8. Again, it's not the most on the server. Obviously, as you guys can see, there's people with 20 deaths, but it is not the worst either. Or no, that's not how you say it. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. You guys get what I'm trying to say, okay? I keep dying, and honestly, I hate dying because I hate having to come back and get my stuff. It's very annoying. So, once we can get geared up, it'll be very fun. And with that, friends, this is where I'm going to end our episode 2 of Jazz SMP Season 4 off. I hope you are enjoying the Jazz SMP so far, and if you are, you should be sure to go check out the other creators' videos. I will link the playlist in my description of our shared playlist so that you can go watch their videos and see different point of views of this amazing server. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below and let me know what else you guys want to see from the Jazz SMP. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everybody!